Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I have a quick message for someone, okay? So, how are you all doing? As always, I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. You have to pray on it, use your discernment, take it to the Most High. That is how you'll know if the message is for you, okay? But for someone, this may or may not resonate. But what I kept hearing, guys, okay? So when I woke up, because I had took a nap. So when I woke up, I kept hearing hand tied behind one's back, right? That's how the Most High gave it to me. Hand tied behind one's back, all right? So there's something around this time where the saying means to have serious limitations or restrictions. So you have been under some serious limitations in your life, right? You've had serious things that have tried to limit you, stop you, block you, in a sense, clock you, right? Like stop you from becoming who or what you are destined and meant to be, right? You've had restrictions, you've had blockages, you've had obstacles, you've had delays, you've had things that have tried to come against you because you had your hand tied behind your back, right? It means to have a disadvantage, what makes it difficult for you to succeed in doing something, all right? You've had disadvantages, thus saith the Lord. You've had things that have happened in your life, things that have been difficult in your life, or things that have taken place in your life. And in a sense, it's like you've had your hands tied behind your back, right? You haven't had it easy. You didn't get it in a sense like some other people who might have had an upper hand or didn't have their hand behind their back or didn't have the obstacles or the delays or the disadvantages that you have had, right? The Most High said, yes, your hands were tied behind your back. Yes, you were dealing with disadvantages. Yes, you were dealing with restrictions. Yes, you were dealing with obstacles. Yes, you were dealing with limitations. And these weren't normal limitations. It said serious limitations. So you had someone seriously or forces or things trying to seriously limit you, right? Limitations, right? But then it also said if someone could do something with one's arm or hand tied behind their back, they can do it very easily, right? So, despite these disadvantages, despite these limitations, despite these restrictions, despite these difficulties in your life, despite every obstacle that has been thrown your way, you still have been able to do it easily. You still have been able to overcome it as if you've been through nothing. You still have been able to make it look easy even if it was difficult. You still have been able to get over this disadvantage, right? Because it says even if someone has their hands tied behind their back, if they can still do it easily, if they can still overcome, if they can still make it through the limitations, if they can still make it through the difficulties, right? Then that is someone that is very, very strong, right? That is someone that has a lot of strength. That is someone that has gained a lot of wisdom. That is someone that has a lot of power, right? And that kind of strength, that kind of wisdom, and that kind of power comes from the Most High, right? The Most High is saying around this time that yes, you have done something with your hands tied behind your back. Yes, you have overcome something, and these were some serious limitations. These weren't no easy limitations. These were some serious limitations. These were some things meant to take you out, but yet you still handle it. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing gracefully. You still handled it gracefully, right? And it's so crazy because I kept picking up on this energy for someone, and I kept hearing like you saved me, right? And I kept hearing set free. So for someone around this time, guys, and I was picking up on this in the sense like angels and demons, okay? Now, angels, in a sense, you could say are angelic beings or presences, right? Angelic, right? And then you can say demons, in a sense, have made their decision. They picked their side. They work for the dark. They don't work for the light, right? There's someone you've set free of their demons. There's someone you've helped to set free their demons. There's someone that you've helped to release their self of darkness. There is someone that you've helped come to the light. Now, whether you've done this or someone has done this for you, there is something that was limiting you. There is something that was heavy on you. And maybe it's because you had the power to set free demons that were living within people, right? Inner demons, the darkness that lived within them. That's why I said we are not fighting the flesh, but the principalities of darkness that lives within these people. And for someone, you did this. You helped someone set their self free. but you had a disadvantage. You had serious limitations put against you. You had your hands tied behind your back, and yet you still made it look easy and you still overcome. And I keep hearing you saved me, okay? So there's someone that I'm also hearing forgiveness and thankfulness and apologies. Thank you, Spirit. So there's someone around this time that actually might thank you for something. There's someone around this time that might actually tell you thank you, or give you something, or gift you something, or just show some sort of sympathy or something towards you, because maybe you truly helped set someone free, right? Maybe you truly helped someone release those inner demons and that darkness that lived within them. Because let's be honest, guys, when darkness takes a hold of your vessel and it makes itself comfortable within your body and within yourself, within your mind, within your spirit, within your soul, that darkness is hard sometimes to release. That darkness takes a hold of you. That darkness doesn't want to let you go. So if you find a way to release yourself of those inner demons, and there's someone that helped you to do that, yes, you are going to be rewarded for that. You are going to be blessed beyond measures for that. And there's someone that had their hands behind their back and was still able to help someone set their soul free, and was still able to help someone save their self. And that, and honestly, is what it's all about, right? Helping others to save their souls. You have helped someone to save their soul, but you did it with your hands tied behind your back, and you also did it with serious limitations and disadvantages against you, but yet you still prevailed and you still made it look easy despite it being very difficult. You are going to receive big blessings for that. And it's so crazy, but I do feel like there's something monetarily here. So you may receive some sort of financial assistance, blessings, money, monetary value. This could be gifts. This could be something. But whatever it is you have done, or whatever it is that you have done with such difficulties, there's something coming in for you for that. And I feel like it's in a realm of like angels versus demons, right? The good versus the dark, the bad, right? The light and the dark, right? You chose to live your life with an angelic being, an angelic presence, right? And you've helped someone to see the light. You've helped someone to do that as well. But this may have been someone that had something very dark living within them, and you helped them to set their self free of this very darkness, right? And that's not easy to do, guys. It's not easy to fight things that are so dark. It's not easy to fight things that are so comfortable living and being a certain way. It is not easy to bring change upon someone. It is not easy to help someone want to change. It is not easy, especially as an adult, especially if you've been doing something for so long a certain type of way. It is not easy. But for someone, you've done that, and your hands were tied behind your back, and you did it with such difficulty and such limitations, and yet you still helped someone to release something that had been living within them for so long. You saved someone, guys. You helped to set someone free. So just know, around this time, the Most High said, yes, you were dealing with some serious limitations. And yes, you had your hands tied behind your back. But despite even those limitations, despite not having the upper advantage, despite not having both hands available, right? You still handled something easily, and you made it look graceful, and you handled it with ease. You will be blessed for that. Thus saith the Lord. You will be blessed for that. So yeah, guys, that is the message, and that's how the Most High gave it to me. So for someone, just know that yes, your hands were tied behind your back, but you still handled it and executed the mark. You executed the task. You executed the mission. You still went, you came, you saw, and you conquered, and you did everything you were meant to do, despite whatever limitations the devil, the enemy, the enemies, the frenemies, whoever and however they tried to come against you, right? You still stood your ground, even if you had to stand that ground on your own. Even if you had to remain by yourself while you stood your ground, you stood your ground. You held it down, and you created something despite your disadvantages and your limitations, and you will be rewarded for that, right? What is it for one man to stand alone against an army of demons, against an army of darkness, and to still prevail? You will be blessed for that. Thus saith the Lord. Okay, so that is for someone. So yeah, guys, pray on it. Use your discernment. Take it to the Most High. That is how you'll know if it is for you. But for someone, the Most High said, yes, your hand was tied behind your back, and the Most High knows this. and yet you still had the strength to overcome. And that strength comes from the Most High. So praise to the Most High and thank the Most High for giving you that strength to overcome those very inner demons, okay? That is the message. And yeah, guys, until next time, as always, I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. I hope your family is blessed, safe, and well. And I hope that all your little dreams and everything that you want in life comes true. And I send you nothing but peace be upon you, within you, and all around you. I send you love. And yeah, if you guys would like to purchase any spiritual products, it is allthingsspiritual444.com. I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I am not a therapist. I am intuitive, and I pick up on energy and messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But if you honestly need real help and you need to speak to someone, there is nothing wrong with getting help. There is nothing wrong with getting therapy, and there's nothing wrong with speaking to someone, right? But if you would like to book a one-on-one personal intuitive message reading, then that is allthingsspiritual444.com. All right. So yeah, guys, until next time, and as always, I keep hearing this song. I keep hearing this song, okay? You know Miss T. Miss T loves some music, but from Plies, right? The old school, old music from Plies back in the day. Y'all remember that Plenty Money? I keep hearing that song. So I don't know who that message is for, but you about to have plenty money, okay? So don't worry, don't stress, don't fret, don't be concerned. It is going to flow back to you, all right? You're always going to have plenty money. You're always going to have everything you need if you trust and believe in the Most High, right? The Most High will provide all your necessities in life. Okay? So, yeah, guys, that's the message. So, until next time, and as always, what we tell them, guys, we tell them, namaste.